Hey guys, what's up? Maverick D Nigma here back again, bringing you some more Let's Play Soul Calibur 3. This time we're going to be playing as Ivy. The lovely Ivy Valentine. Okay. But that's an issue. I'm going to pick this one. Miss Ivy. Ivy returned to Valentine Mansion to investigate the cause of the abnormality in her sword that had developed during her journey to eliminate all traces of Soul Edge. In the alchemical research laboratory within her home, she read through the ancient texts she had brought up to aid her research. A particular tome containing extremely detailed information about the cursed sword caught her attention. As she deciphered it, she read that a passage recording the existence of a spirit sword, Soul Calibur. Supposedly, the sword would suppress the power of the cursed sword and lend to its will of the power standing against it. And the days Ivy had spent lost in thought were suddenly interrupted by the presence of an intruder in her mansion. Looking toward the door, she saw a man wielding a giant scythe. The man was tall and cloaked in a white robe. His skin was dark brown and his face was stern. It was the look of the people who lived in the South. "Who are you? Tell me, did you read that book?" As the man answered her with a question, his tone was quiet and cold. In the silence that followed, Ivy unleashed her sword.
With his eternal life, what plans had immortality wrought?
I'll play with you for a little while.
That looked like a rose at the end of her sword.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight!
What's up, Zaslamel? I like weapons that break through enemies' guard. Take this. Oh, she used her sword to break her. Dang. Kick. Slash.
You win.
Huh.
This sword is my treasure.
Looked like a flower with a whole bunch of thorns on its stem. This is a sin from my past. The world has no need of this now. The man now stood at a distance, and the book in his hand was engulfed in flames. The flames quickly moved to the mansion itself. They weren't stopped, the mansion burned down. If you wish to know all there is to know about the two souls, pursue the knight with the great sword whom you know so well. The man vanished into the flames, leaving only Ivy behind. Pursue the man with the scythe. Pursue the knight with the great sword. Yeah, let's pursue the knight. She had lost the book, but she had a firm memory of its contents. With the power of the spirit sword that oppressed the cursed sword, it would surely be possible to destroy Soul Edge completely. But she cursed the man who had slighted her, but strangely she felt that his words were true. She had no idea that it meant the knight with the great sword, the Azure Knight Nightmare, the man who had possessed the cursed sword. As embarrassing as it was, Ivy had once acted together with Nightmare. However, she did not know who he really was. All she knew that his bizarrely shaped sword that he held in his hand had been Soul Edge. It had seemed most likely she could find information about Soul Edge. Ivy desired to reconfirm every detail she knew. First, she would start with the information regarding the cursed sword.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Bring it on.
Let me see. Who wants to die first?
I have no interest in speaking with the dead.
You're gonna want to be the one dead in a minute, buddy boy. Wow. Nice little launcher. I'm gonna use that more often. 'Cause you know you can't. It's specific fighting game logic. You can't guard in the air.
You win.
You didn't even have time to feel remorse.
Boo-hoo. Yeah. So anyway, it's only right I use that launcher.
Versus Fate. Fight!
If you spam the bombs, I'm gonna take you out, bruh.
This is the end.
Take that. Get out of my house.
You win.
You thought you could really defeat me?
Them heels you wearing though. Oh, it's Voldo. I hate Voldo. What? Sorry if I'm being silent. I'm trying to focus. You know, that way I don't lose this creepy mummy. Creepy blind mummy. Dang it, I tried to slide kick him.
No one can escape from me.
I'm starting to believe that. With your cool white hair. Entering the tomb of a man who had been obsessed with finding Soul Edge, Ivy defeated the Guardian there. In the past, she had been stopped by this Guardian. But this time... excuse me. She would be able to obtain the information the man had left behind. Fortunately, however, the information was old and looked to be of no use. After leaving the tomb, she headed for her next destination, the ruined castle in which she had spent a loathsome time with Nightmare.
You're not bad, but I don't like the look in your eyes. There's no need for a conscience.
Why you always gotta be hating on people? Bipolar bitch. Sorry.
I want to see if you're worthy of that sword. Let's find out.
A servant of Soul Edge. I cannot allow you to live.
Versus Tira. Fight.
Ivy's a badass. Oh. Get over there.
Put a ball. This sword is my destiny.
The girl slipped away and ran. Ivy sent out her sword at the enemy, fleeing back, but her blade struck nothing. The unique presence that the girl was possessed was exactly the same as Soul Edge. It would be beneficial to catch her, but pursuing her could be dangerous. Time ticked away. She had to make a decision quickly. Pursue the girl before losing her completely, or leave her alone and explore the castle.